Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Freedom Tour 2023, episode 26? Sounds like a good episode. It might as well be. We are back in the office at home. We are tired. I'll give you a little update. Amanda's in Calgary. Why, you ask? Because her flight was delayed and she missed her connecting flight. But she'll be here today, 1:30. So a little bit longer, and we'll see her. So that's good. Raid Shadow Legends still being. I saw this still being. Okay, I gotta understand this. I have to understand this. Where are you, Discord? Because I seem to have understood they were adding primal shards to packs, which begs the question: what is okay? So the big boy offers Smiley has it at for primal shards is now, I guess this is their cheap price, 47. So deducting cost 300 gems, 2.35 million silver for $6.49. The total cost of the big boy pack string, $249.96. That leaves 47 primal shards at about $243.47, which is $518 per shard. This is stupid. Smiley says he'll give it a bit before giving his usual conclusion. My conclusion is, go F yourself, Plarium. This now I got the baby version. I'm on the free to play, but they're not worth $5. They're 2-time ancient shards with a 0.5 chance for something extra. Their void shard value $2 to $3. Oh, we're so sorry. Let's change things by not changing anything. This is how, I swear to God, this is how, oh, there's more notifications. Oh, it just renders the new champions. Great. I swear to God, this is the end of Raid. I don't know if it might be 5 years from now, but when we look back and we say what happened to Raid, it's this moment. It's the let's value primal shards at over $8 a shard for an ancient shard during a 2 times is what it is. Or when it gets its own 2 times, to be fair, gets its own 2 times, not right now. Or I mean right now, sorry. So there's a 32% chance of an epic. Would you pay over $5 for an epic champion? Because that's what you're going to get. You have a 2% chance at a legendary, 32% chance at an epic, and still a 0.5% chance on a 210 mercy system to get a mythical champion. I don't even... Good thing I'm working on getting a travel channel going up. My accountant says I gotta keep making content because it's good for write-offs. This doesn't feel like it. This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel like good write-offs, but whatever. That feels like absolute trash, Raid, and you should be ashamed of yourself, is what I think. Anyhow, they obviously don't care what I think. But we are at 30 days. It's time for a 30-day, we got Haikatoon. Kind of a 30-day look back. We've got 3 champions at 6-star. We've got 3 champions at 5-star. I did 5-star Apothecary yesterday. I know it's against conventional wisdom, but I did it anyway. I'm going through Minotaur, though I have decided just to go through Minotaur with the top 3. Just with these 3 for now. And that way I can cycle in one. Because I feel like when I do them all, it's going to take 2 weeks to get worth of energy to get them all done. But if I can get these 3 done and then just keep adding champions to it as they get to 6-star, that way I can be more efficient, get them to get levels while they're going through Minotaur. So I know these two I was taking through there. But yeah, sure. So what do you want? What do you want is a real question. Ooh, there we go. Get those out of the way. These we're gonna keep going. So, yeah, we've got missions. So we did get through a mission. So now we got to go. Well, we can do the Dragon's Lair right now. 5 or 6 star from stage 7 or higher. Go. We are not doing stage 7. We can do stage 16. Let's do super raids. Why not? I'm pretty close to 100%. So there's that. Shopping for some product for today. Got a shopper out there doing his thing, and we're 1 for 2 because the second item we've already requested a replacement. Thank God it was just the ricotta cheese, because there's plenty of brands ricotta. I don't know how you run out of your own brand, though. Real Canadian Superstore. Not the fake Canadian Superstore, the real one. Don't be confused. You know why it's called the Real Canadian Superstore? Because there was a company. I don't know if it was just in Red Deer, but it sounds better to tell the story like it was. So there's a company in Red Deer that was open before Loblaws created the Real Canadian Superstore. That was called the Canadian Superstore. Right? It was the Canadian Superstore, not Filthy America. I don't know why it was like the Canadian one. I guess it was trying to work on our loyalty and pride for our country. So they had a Canadian Superstore out east. And we had a Canadian Superstore, Alberta, Red Deer. I'm going to say it's in Red Deer anyway. I remember the one in Red Deer. Let's put it that way. And it, that wasn't spicy. And so they had to change their name as the rumor goes. This could be completely false, but I'm going to tell the story as if it's true. They had to change their name to the Real Canadian Superstore, which is like a total dirty move. Weston, by the way, who owns Loblaws, including Real Canadian Superstore, is a billionaire. Like he's a baby Walton, right? The Weston family owns Weston Foods owns everything. They own like the #1 value brand. They own like they're toe to toe with Walmart. Plus they have Loblaws, which is like their non-value. They have No Frills, which is their cheapest. President's Choice, which is their generic brand, their private label. Huge company. So they call it the Real Canadian Superstore, which is like a slight on this little regional company that's just trying to make things happen. Probably owned by someone from outside the country, which is like a double slight, like it's almost racist. And eventually they go away. I don't know if they paid them off. I don't know how it worked. I don't know, but just they were gone one day. I mean, it's when I was a kid, so I don't remember the exact. But I do remember when the Real Canadian Superstore first came in, and I do remember there was a competitor that was called the Canadian Superstore, and so they changed the name to the Real Canadian Superstore when they came into the market, and now that other place is gone. So I don't know what, just like Just muscled them. Great story, right? So anyway, they're shopping. He's shopping. He's shopped 2 items, bruschetta and ricotta, and he's already had to sub out for a different ricotta, which cost me like $3 more. So this could be an expensive. My dude, my shopper. I don't even. What's his name? Omar. I swear I saw your name here somewhere. Shopping in progress. Oh, Malik. Oh, Omar's the other one. Omar's my Costco shopper. Yeah, I'm shopping. I'm double dipping. I don't have enough time to be in 3 places. I gotta go get stuff. Plus, they're getting stuff for me. And then I have to be back here in time for them to deliver their stuff. Oh my. Damn, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're crushing it. We're still here for you. What else do we want to talk about today? I feel like we were so quiet yesterday. We didn't get to really talk. Plarium's the devil, and this game now has an expiration date. And it's like they don't even realize it, though they must. But rather than just going, look, we gotta put these shards down to $3. They're like inching their way. Oh well, they're worth like $8. Well, people didn't like that. Obviously, no one bought it, and now we're not selling anything. Let's not only change the price structure down to $5. Let's make an announcement about it, like we're doing a service, like we're being the good guys, like we deserve an applause. Hey guys, we're changing the pricing of our primal shards, and we're changing the pity. You're welcome. But then they changed it to $5, which is still way too much for an amped up. Is this 4? Yeah, it's 4. Ooh, that's a spicy one too. It just, I don't even know. Like is there like this moment where they like, is the light bulb gonna go on, or are they just gonna be like, well, we had a good run, guys, thanks for sharing. Of the thousands of employees we employ, a bunch of them we fired. I watched Hell Hades did a video yesterday where he did some of the analytics. Now, granted, it's not player and play analytics, so the dollar amount is absolutely poop because it's just iOS. And I think, did he do Android too? I can't remember. Everything was so crazy yesterday. But you don't get player and play statistics, and I would argue that most whales spend on Plarium play. In fact, I think if they're spending on iOS, those are probably the ones that are messing with their home country in order to get favorable deals, which is arguably against TOS. Both are TOS. Are you doing it again? Oh, I don't care about Spotify. There we go. Okay. Actually might be worthwhile. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Yay! Get some. What do I need now? Win 5 magic potions. Go. Course is not open. It's forced today. It's a magic tomorrow, I think. Or tonight, I guess. Opens this Saturday. Okay. I messed up. I was gonna run a bunch for Monday, or for yesterday, and I forgot. So, because I need a lot of spirit potions. I mean, we need like, we've only got 3 here. We only got 5 here. We got 4 here. Right now we got Haikatoon. Although I don't suspect I'm going to use Haikatoon anytime soon. I am thinking of getting Golden Reaper going rather than Apothecary in Arena, because the Arena, I don't need multiple spins. So all it's going to happen is you're going to increase speed, turn meter by 20%. It's got this at least a 50-50 if I don't book her. It's a 50-50 chance on the decreased attack. But I've already got Deacon or Stag putting the decreased attack, and then cooldown of random ally. But he's bringing a lower boost, and heals, and then this is whatever. But my thought is, if I'm using him in Clan Boss, he might not have the fastest gear, and she might be more survivable. I feel like does she get something else? Yeah. Let's see what is that now? Decreases the target's turn meter of each target by 20% if they're not under decrease attack. So that's gonna be a better thing, right? It's got manipulation of plus and minus. So I think we might use Golden Reaper. We're still miles away. Arena. I'm still miles away from Arena. Let's just put that out in the world. So I don't even want to think about these 4 champions. I really just want to build her next because I've never used her before. But we got to get these 6. These 6 are my priority. And probably I could argue Armiger could be a priority. Although he's more of a turn meter priority for Spider. So I don't know if I need him just yet. So I'm kind of holding off. Because he does do enemy max HP damage. But he's like the lowest of the bunch. So if I get a Cold Heart next time I pull Voids, yeah, we could look at it. That could be something. 30. We're up to 39 ancient shards. So that'd be a fun little pull. When 2 X's are up, and we'll see. Maybe we'll get to replace Kale in Clan Boss because Kale absolutely burns my soul. Yeah. So what else do we got? What next? Oh yeah, we gotta wait there. Wait Shadow Legends, everybody. J Giggs' Wait Shadow Legends. The Forge Pass. I think we completed everything here. Yep, good. Oh, we could make more silver and then just... sorry, excuse me. Oh, we don't want to rank up because we're only going to be able to make 3 and 4 star. So, it's just free silver. Free silver. Couldn't have 50. 40. Actually, I haven't even run them. What are we doing? Let's go up there. Let's do that now. Actually, I haven't actually. Maybe I can keep going. I haven't even tried. I feel like. Oh, it's in dungeons. Makes sense. Just testing you guys. I feel like. Let's do this. See what happens. I listened to a bunch of Garth Brooks music on the drive. I was having a 90s country moment for no explicable reason. Oh yeah, we're crushing this. So yeah, I was listening standing outside the fire, the dance, Thunder Rolls, Friends in Low Places. It's good times. It was a good time. And then we were listening to a little bit of Reba. We put on a remix, and then I was like, "What am I doing?" And so I stopped. But for a little while, we were doing a little country revival. It was beautiful. What else you got for me, Malik? Malik is a diamond chopper. Malik is a diamond chopper. He likes long walks in the park and shopping at the Real Canadian Superstore. He's done 130 orders from Superstore with 54 5-star ratings, and he's known for smooth delivery and quality items. And he recently saved customers 71 hours. If you'd like to meet Malik, just order off of Instacart in the Saskatoon region. He'll be happy to get all your shopping needs from the local Walmart or from the local Superstore. Let's meet our Costco shopper. Oh, we haven't even gotten a Costco shopper yet. No, I could swear I saw Omar. Maybe that was last. Yeah, I don't see one here, so I must have just. I didn't realize they had a bio. feel like we've all learned a little something about Malik. I'm really happy that we could get to know someone in the community, someone that you wouldn't normally reach out to. You know, I'm really excited and happy that we could do that for Malik. If you happen to know Malik, you live in the Saskatoon area, and you have the propensity to meet online order shoppers, so give Malik a hello and just tell him that we're really happy that he was able to take care of us this morning. I'm really happy for him. Really proud of him, you know? You don't get to say that every day about your shopper. I'm really proud of him. That said, it's taken a really long time, so I might be less proud of him. Oh, we're up to 4 items. You got the spinach and the garlic, everyone. We're making a sweet potato lasagna. When I say we, Amanda's making a sweet potato lasagna, but I'm going to make a homemade marinara. So, in fact, I'm growing the tomatoes right now. Like, the tomatoes will be ready, and then I'll whatever you have to do to make them work. What do you do? Do you pickle them to make potatoes? Like when you get the crushed tomatoes, because that's what you would use—a crushed tomato or like a canned tomato of fancy Italian design. Suppose it really doesn't matter. But aren't y'all curious? I'm curious. Well, this doesn't seem to be going so bad. We're getting some extra resources. Doom Tower, more like Shroom Tower. I don't know. No, we're not going to continue with that one. Let's go back to bitching about Plarium. That's way more fun. Way more fun. It's actually really quiet. There's a lot of people bitching. There's a lot of bitching in the content creator chat. This honestly was one of the quietest weeks I can remember. Right? I guess because they had already dropped Bambus and they're like, hey, we're gonna as long as you guys don't share it, we're gonna give it to you a couple days early. And then of course someone on a French server shared it. So thanks the content creator who leaked that one. Maybe it's because we have people who aren't content creators. How about we kick the moderators out of this channel? I'm just gonna say it. I love Murder. Murder doesn't play this game anymore. He makes a video on this game once every 3 months, but he's still in the channel. Maybe he's the leak. Do we know that he doesn't speak French? He looks like he's got a little bit of French in him. You know, maybe some French Andes. Fucking hand models. God damn, they're bougie. I don't even know what my problem is. And then we had the September 26th and this 27th, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hey, more shards. And then Thursday, we're planning super raids. But not 3 times raids. We can only do super raids. And then, or triple, yeah. And then we're doing 2 events on Friday. But, oh, wait, there's a Thursday event that we didn't tell you about for a champion. And then we're gonna do a 2x primal and a 10x from everything, so you can get Vitreous, Acrisia, Trunda, Hefrak, Skullcrown, Thalesia, Magnar, Stanesha. Did we actually make it all the way? Oh, okay. I could probably manual this though, because then we can use her properly. Oh, I feel like this would be a good time to have. Oh no, but she gets angry if you turn me to reducer, right? Ow. Let's kill them. Can I kill the spiders with kale, I wonder? I mean, I'll think you can. After all, if you haven't tasted the stuff. Shit. Well, we got the leech up. That's good. Well, that frickin' escalated. Yeah, let's see if we can just one-shot him. There we go. How about we get some poisons on you? Look at him with 2 for 4. Back to the AoE yet? Oh god, there's a lot of poisons. Oh, that was good. I hate this stupid boss, by the way. No, we'll keep that. Ow. 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 Thank God it's weak. I think that might be the only... Oh, that's a lot of poisons, though. Is that... Oh, what? That's a weak hit? Cheat! I want to recount. There was a hanging Chad. All right. I gotta get moving to work. I gotta do some works. So we'll leave you with this. Thank you for showing up. Plarium is the devil, and they continue to show that they give 0 shits about you, me, or anyone else. They're just trying to figure out how to maximize the siphon of our funds into their bank accounts, as evidenced by the fact that they went with $5 primal shards instead of 8, because they still want to value it as bleeded as much as humanly possible and take our money, rather than making a game that allows us to want to give them money. I watched, if you ever watched Canadian television, they used to have these little segues and they used to teach stuff, and they had one that taught you that persuasion is better than force. Clearly not. Persuasion is better than force. They're trying to force our money out of us, and they're getting addicts to spend ridiculous amounts of money in the game, and it's falling apart. I was talking about Hell Hades. Yeah, before I go, Hell Hades video, I'll probably forget to link it, but I'm sure you can find it. He's the #1 content creator in the space of Raid Shadow Legends. And he does this video about analytics, and even though it doesn't show Plarium play, it was iOS, and he might have done Android as well. But the key being here is their popularity has gone cliff diving. They're still the #1 app in their space. They're still #7 in revenue for total space or something like that. But their free to play space, they went from like top like 100 to 500 or something, or 20 to 500. They're falling apart. The reason they're falling apart is because nobody likes what they're doing, and we're tired of it, and we're being very vocal about it, and we're telling, and you know what? We're checking out other games like Witcher of Realms and Dragonair and all this stuff. And we may not even like those games, but we've done this before, and there was no game in the space that took our imagination. Watcher of Realms might be enough. I don't think it is for me, but it might be enough to take enough away from here. But rather than them going, okay, this is our chance to leverage a player base we already have and be like, here you go. This is what we're going to do now. So bring at it competition. We're going to put our primal shards at 250, and we're going to get people hyped about it, and we're going to get people spending and yet playing this game again. And here's this great content that's really going to be... No. Instead, they're trying to tiptoe to whatever price they can maximize, absolutely maximize the now profit. Not the overall profitability over time, but the now profit. and it's killing them, and they're blind to it. And then a year from now, when they're no longer the number one game in the space, and some other company is making the millions of dollars and they're not, they're going to look at it and they're going to go, well, what happened? More people are downloading Mech Wars, or whatever it's called, their other game, than this one right now in the free-to-play space. Doesn't that sound scary? If you're Plarium? I don't know. Anyway, let me leave you with that food for thought. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with Amanda, or at least Amanda in the same house. That would be nice. But I appreciate you all. Oh God, did he do a swap now? Oh God, now who L HUU? That's at Costco for me. I got so much to do. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Please be kind, be safe, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video.